Hello, fellow Elunes. We got some more Elune news for you today. We are getting the update preview for version 2.1, which will be coming at a date to be announced later on, hopefully sometime next week, I'm assuming. So just take that with a grain of salt. Anyways, so we're getting a new Elune, Alvida. Now, we've talked about Alvida because you can actually check out her info in the hero story lore, and then when you click on her icon, it'll actually pop up her index information. If her information stays the same, she is going to be absolutely overpowered. She is going to be meta-changing, game-breaking, because her skill set is absolutely monstrous, on top of her base stats already being crazy good. If you guys and gals do not know what I'm talking about, go check out my Alvida video that I made a few days ago, talking more in depth about her skill set, showing off her skills, and talking about how crazy good she is and other units that she can pair up with to be really, really monstrous in the game. So definitely go check that out. I would also recommend saving all your rubies from now on until she drops, because I'm assuming she's going to drop in a banner. We don't know, don't have any confirmation on that, but I can only assume that they're going to want to put her in a banner, because we actually have not had a new hero banner yet in the game. And if she drops sometime next week, that'll be around the 3-week mark. If they wait a couple more weeks, it might be the 4-week mark, you know, the first month of the game, that we're getting our first new banner, because the current banner we have now is just a rate-up banner of pre-existing heroes. So anyways, I would recommend at the moment, just to be on the safe side, to save your rubies and wait, because she's totally going to be worth pulling for if her skills stay the same as they already are in the index. So just beware, be cautious, and prepare. Alright, Dimensional Guardian content subquest system added. You can see the missions in each dimension in the adventure quest, and you can earn various rewards when you complete these missions. That sounds really cool. Cannot wait to see what that's going to be about. The Alliance boss will renew after the version 2.1 update. More details on Alliance battle, world boss, new event, select summon season 2. Interesting. Will be announced at a later date once closer to the implementation. Details will be shared. I wonder if select summon season 2 will actually let us still get our free-to-play select summons again. Are they going to let all the players get another opportunity at another select summon? That would be awesome. Like, legit awesome. That'd be the first time I've ever seen that happen in a gacha in existence. I've never seen any gacha ever offer a second select summon, ever. So, if that happens, Gameville, tip my hat, kudos to you. That would be nuts. Now, I don't know if that's just going to be for people who spend the $29.99 USD to do the premium select summon, if they're going to be able to do that again, if they spend another $30 or so, or if that's going to be for everybody that can do the paid version and the free-to-play version. Again, we don't know, but that sounds very intriguing at the very least. So, something to keep an eye on. Plus, they also mentioned new event and world boss. I know a lot of us have been waiting for the world boss, and a lot of us have been waiting for that co-op to be implemented as well. So let's see, let's just wait and see. Sounds like a lot of interesting things coming our way. Improvements, chat, Elune equipment, skill, gem acquisitions, and Alliance chat. Alliance login notifications can now be toggled on or off in settings. Thank you for that. That helps me personally, because when I'm trying to take certain screenshots, and that ticker at the top right, that notification ticker will pop up, and I'm like, no, not going to take another screenshot. So for me personally, as a YouTuber, that is great. Thank you. And some of you out there have like OCD and just get tired of seeing it. That's probably great for you as well. So very, very cool. Added a feature to be able to view the previous season's latest rewards. Latest records. That's pretty cool. On the Air Battle main screen, you can click the My Season Record button to view points, rankings, win rate. Okay, cool. So you can kind of keep like a month-to-month or a week-to-week or whatever tabs on kind of your progress and see if you've improved week-to-week or if you've gotten worse. So that's pretty cool. Some people that are very analytical and like stats like that, like me, that is probably going to be very helpful. Added a feature in Elune Details where you can remove Elunes in bulk from teams. That is very helpful. Quality of life just keeps pouring into this game. It's just becoming such a complete game. Like, every time we get any of these patch notes, it's just like the game just, it embraces us, and I love it. I love it. So far, so good, Gameville. You're doing a great job. Added feature to sort the replay list by recommendation and time. Very cool. Added an entry in lab where you can trade in Elune seeds for skill gems. Oh, that is interesting. That is actually very nice because here's the thing. Elune seeds, just normal Elune seeds. I'm hoping they're referring to the normal ones, not the type. I'm assuming it's the normal ones. We get a lot of them. We get excess amounts of Elune seeds, normal ones. We are not using them nearly as much as we need to because we're just getting stockpiles of Elune seeds, especially if you play a lot of PvE content to fodder up a lot of, 4 or 5 star heroes to make 6-star heroes. You're getting a lot of Elune seeds per day, and they're just racking up because you need type seeds to evolve, and those are a lot harder to come by, so you're totally not using those normal seeds that much. So being able to trade them in for skill gems, I'm okay with that. I would prefer to be able to trade them in to craft for an RNG-based system to get type seeds. Now, I did mention that to one of the community managers. I don't know if they got that. I don't know if that'll ever be a thing, but it was definitely a suggestion I'd offered. Thought it would be pretty cool, and I think a lot of players enjoy that, but we'll have to see what they're going to do with that. Added a button that can be used to reject all applications in the appliance approval. Oh, thank you. As a guild leader myself, I have to sit there and reject one at a time, and oh my goodness, does it take forever. So thank you so much, Gameville, for adding that button. That'll probably be my most treasured button for quite a while. So thank you so much. So all guild leaders, woohoo! There we go. An Elune Details gear drop-down button has been added for easier gear filtering by type. That is also amazing. So much quality of life improvements here. It's astounding. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Added ability to craft multiple skill books at once in lab. That is also legit. More quality of life. I'm loving everything. Like I'm just getting more and more excited with each new line of text I'm reading here. Fixed alliance rankings to display top 50 players other than just the top 10. That's nice as well. We can kind of see where we're at a little bit more so. When 5 6-star costumes are acquired from evolving, it has been adjusted to not switch to these costumes if a special costume is equipped. So that's probably nice for those of you who went out and bought the custom costumes that we got recently for summer. If you ever have those heroes at 5 stars, when you bought them, you go to a 6-star, it's not going to equip to the 6-star costume no more. It's going to leave your custom one there. You can always change it later on. So that's pretty cool. Nice little quality of life improvement there as well for the select few of you out there that, probably wanted that. Contents. Adjusted to have Coco's task cleared if Dimension Wave 1 was cleared before receiving this task from Coco. So it's kind of being a little bit more retroactive, which is good. I like that. Improve difficulty selection button in Lighter Temple by separating the dungeons and adding a phrase for entry rules to avoid confusion. That's nice as well. Keep it a little bit more clean there. In Adventure, it has been adjusted so that you can no longer take an identical friend's Elune if you have the same Elune already in your party. Oh, they are trying to nerf the Kang Rim strat to cheese your way through Chapter 7. I think a lot of players, though, now have developed another strategy where Chloe is amazing. So now you can just run Chloe and Kang. You don't have to rely on a Kang in your team and a Kang as your friend on the party. So I see why they did that. They are very well aware of the situation here with the player base. They watch our videos. They know what's going on. So good job to you, Gameville. I see what you're doing. You are paying very close attention. All right. So there will no longer be a fee for explorations. Whoa. Wait a minute. There will no longer be a fee for explorations. That is interesting. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Cool. Cool, man. All right. Combat. Improved battle graphics. Ooh, interesting. I wonder what that's going to be. We're getting a graphical update? I thought the game looked beautiful, but if we're going to go next level beautiful, then I'm all for it, man. More beautiful, the better. It can never be too beautiful, I don't think. Improved to display the cooldown on the ultimate skills and the character details during battle. Nice. They're probably going to show like maybe like a little ticker above each hero telling us how many turns we have left for that skill cooldown is up. That would be very helpful because sometimes when you're using that swap button constantly, sometimes you lose track of what's going on. You're like, oh crap, were they like, did they have a cooldown or not? Or maybe they also set up to where when you just click and hold onto the character and the character's information comes across the top, it'll also show you that the skill is on a certain amount of cooldown, and you can check that way as well. So either way, I'm all for more quality of life. Great. Thank you so much for that. It helps a lot with confusion, especially during boss fights. Improve the processing speed of passive skills, optimization of boss battles, and dimension rift. So they're just making a little bit, you know, what they mean by optimization and processing speed is, I don't know if they're meaning like, there's two ways they can mean by optimization. Either it's using less like CPU and RAM on your phone or PC if you're an emulated user for that specific skill, or processing speed in terms of, I mean, I'm just a little bit confused what they're trying to do, because processing speed of passive skills and boss battles and dimension rift. I was just wondering if that's what they mean, because it says of passive skills, and passive skills don't actually have any kind of on-screen animation, so that's a little interesting. Improve the processing speed. Because, you know, when you talk about processing speeds and optimization, you're talking about, like, making something more efficient, where it works a lot, you know, it works faster and cleaner, and it doesn't use as much resources. You know, if you're, you know, pertaining to CPUs and RAMs and stuff like that in electronics. But the way they worded this, I'm a little bit interested in what they actually mean here, because passive skills, processing speed of passive skills optimization. I'll have to look into that later on to see exactly what they mean by that, because at first I kind of read that, but my head was thinking something else. Like I thought it was like something to do with like actual skill animations, and they're just trying to clean them up a little bit to make them run a lot smoother on your device. But no, they said passive skills, so I'm a little bit. We'll have to see on that one, but we're not gonna hover on it too long. Added features to save auto on-off settings by each battle content. That is nice. So if there's certain content that you like to do on auto, like PvE, like story mode, but you like to do manual and PvP, you can just set those both to on or off on auto, and you won't have to worry about messing up. Obviously, you can change it in battle, but sometimes, especially in PvP, you don't want to have that on auto at the beginning because it might screw you up. Same with boss battles. So there you go. Whew, so much stuff to go over for a sneak peek. The following has been changed for the Banish status effect. The ability to target certain columns has been improved so that if all characters in the front line are banished, the back line can be selected instead. That is nice. Highlighted text colors have been changed to increase the readability of skill descriptions. Battle balancing adjustments will be announced in a separate notice. Wow, battle balancing, oh my good. They are throwing so much information at us right now that I'm loving it. I feel like I'm enjoying the chaos. All right? Give me the chaos. All right. Bug fixes. Whew, there's so many. Fixed an issue that caused the battle to stop to Dimension Rift due to monsters not spawning. Yeah, I'm not going to go through all the bug fixes. I'm going to let you guys check that out. I'll just link this page for you guys so you guys can check this out at your own pleasure. Or leisure, I should say. I don't know what words I'm throwing together today. But, so you guys can check those out. There's so many to go through. I don't want to make the video too long that it already is. So you guys can go through all the different bug fixes. There might be some really juicy stuff in there, but I'll let you guys go through that. I'll look it over later as well. Miscellaneous. In the package shop, packages that have already been purchased have been modified to fall to the bottom. That's nice. If additional download data is less than 1 megabyte, it has been modified to display in kilobytes instead. Okay. Improved chat function to stabilize chat servers. Added rate button for GM Sophia's support and Elune combos packs. Full support for Android 64-bit build. And enhanced fraud detection. So there you guys go. Very awesome. That is the sneak peek. If that's what the sneak peek looks like, oh my goodness, the full patch notes are going to be huge. So anyways, Alvida's coming. All those other good things are coming. Hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe for more here on the channel. Don't forget to comment below what you guys think about all these changes. Are you guys excited? And yeah, tell me all that and more in the comment section below. Drop a like if you did. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here to the channel. Make sure you tick notifications to be all on so you don't miss a thing. And join us in the Discord in the description below to keep the conversations going before and after the video. As always, until next time, peace.